And he's just always good in his tucker, nothing ever worries him?
No, nothing phases him. He's like the happiest little bean in the world.
So good, hey?
And he's always been like it. He's like a dog, he's like a Labrador dog. He's quite funny.
So he's been a bit of a heart horse both for the stable and the rest of Queensland. He's taken you guys on such a roller coaster journey. Can you talk us through it?
Like we only paid 20 grand for him, and we didn't even see him at the sales. Our agent, obviously Paul Moroney and Catherine Brueggemann, found him at the June sales and called us and said, "There's a horse here you guys have to buy," and we kind of thought we'd have to pay a lot more than what we did, but he had a slight X-ray issue that we got fixed basically straight away. Got home from the sales, went straight to the vets and got it fixed. And yeah, we originally bought him as like a trade horse, but he took a little bit longer time to sort of get going than what we anticipated. We just took our time with him because he always showed a lot from the word go, and yeah, now he's literally part of the family. He's the best. He's taken us on such a journey, and he just tries every time he goes to the races. And yeah, I just love this horse more than probably anything. He's very, very special. Obviously, whenever like he goes to Sydney and those kind of places, I always travel with him, and typically like I'll ride him down there and stuff like that. But he's just the best, aren't you? You know it too.
Yeah, look at him, he's proud as punch.
Oh yeah.
You're such a good
He
boy.
loves going to the beach.
Does he?
Yeah,
How
loves.
often do you take him?
Nearly once a week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Just recovery work?
Yeah, normally goes on a Wednesday, and he sort of goes pretty deep, like he sort of goes to about here.
Oh, you probably take him swimming?
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, so it's a bit of a workout at the same time. But yeah, he thrives, he gets really happy and loves it.
So he's loving life on the Gold Coast then?
Yeah, he's really acclimatised. We, when his first prep, and then we tipped him out, and we actually spelled him here on the coast for him to get used to the climate. And since coming back after doing that, he's a totally different horse.
How is the team as a whole settled down here?
Yeah, really good. We've only got another 10 days basically till the whole lot's down here.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, it is really exciting. So, yeah, our farm in Toowoomba's sold and that sort of stuff. So it's, yeah.
Congratulations.
It is really exciting. So now we're Mum and Dad are kind of homeless at this point in time. So yeah, we're just in the process of finding another farm down here.
At least you got a beautiful barn in the meantime.
Yeah.
How many
so
boxes
nice.
do you have down here?
Currently we've got 20, and then when we take on the next 20, so we'll have 40 down here. And we still have to keep about 20 in Toowoomba because we've got 60 in work. So
Wow.
yeah,
Quite the operation you guys have got.
it's pretty.
You must have a pretty great team to be able to be across 2 locations and performing so consistently.
Yeah, I am very lucky. Both Dad and I, obviously, our foreman that runs the show in Toowoomba, he's been with us for 7 years now. So he's sort of, he's like a brother to me, and he treats the business like his own. He knows it inside out. It's great.
It's all you can ask for.
Yeah. What is the time? Oh, perfect timing. You coming? I'm potentially going to fall off here. Yeah, literally.
So he's always been such a versatile performer over most distances.
Yeah.
You've decided to keep him on the sprinting path this winter, obviously BRC Sprint this weekend, potentially a Stradbroke. Why'd you opt to make that call?
Well, he's just, like, obviously we've only stretched him out to the 1800 once before in the 5 Diamonds. We just know how good he is at that, like up to a mile. And you know, you look at your Stradbroke horses are typically a horse that runs a good mile because it's such a high pressure 1400 metre race, and the way it's normally run, it's very hard in front, and you do see a lot of horses come from behind in a Stradbroke. So we've just kept him sort of on the fresher side, but definitely leading into Saturday, he's going to be very solid. Yeah, he'll be basically almost at 100%. Should we cruise down yet, Noz? Yeah. I reckon 5:28. Hey? Yeah, it's a big horse. Michael Andrew's just walking in there now. Hey Danny, when can we head out? Can we head out yet? You right, Noz?
Yep. Cool.
You good, Noz?
Yeah.
You good, Andrew?
Thanks, boss.
No worries.
Lovely. Come on, pal. Boy.
Between Yellow Brick and Beau Dazzler, it must mean a lot at this stage of your career to have two genuine Group 1 contenders at your local carnival.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm very privileged to be able to have horses like that in my stable. Obviously both very proven, but I think they've both still got a lot more to come ahead of them, especially Beau Dazzler. I'm really looking forward to seeing him back out to that 2400. And yeah, obviously Bricky's, you know, I think this would be his best prep yet. The way he's come up, Andrew knows the horse very well, and he said he's never felt so happy underneath him. And yeah, so far at this point in time, touch wood, everything's running quite smoothly.
I hope the kickback's no good. I hope the kickback's all right because I've got no goggles.
I won't jinx you anymore by making you spruik the horse, but can you explain to us his work this morning?
Yeah, so he's working with another horse of ours by the name of Red Wave. They worked off from 1,000. Red Wave always leads him up. He works a lot better when he gets to sit in behind a horse. So yeah, he seems to be working really quite nicely. They're just coming down the straight now. And then on straightening, Andrew just comes up beside Red Wave, and then naturally he will sort of work away from him.
Yeah, he hit the line really strong.
Yeah, I know when Red Wave's going well, when he can sort of remotely keep up with Bricky. No, very happy with
worked
that.
very well there.
Yeah, that was really nice work there this morning. I'm really happy with both of them. Looking forward. It makes me a little bit excited and nervous for the weekend. I get pretty nervous, especially with this horse. Off we go. Yeah, I'll head back. I'm a person. I put a lot of pressure on myself.
It's an interesting game in that you consistently need to improve and improve and improve throughout your whole career.
Absolutely.
There's never a peak, is there?
No, I don't think so. And I think you never stop learning either. I see myself as Dad's apprentice, basically. So I'm pretty lucky to have a master like Dad. But
definitely,
yeah, I try and sponge as much information out of everyone and anyone as possible, because you never know when you might need it.
Was a career in training always on the cards for you, or was it a natural evolution?
No, not at all. I didn't really. I've always had show horses and show jumpers when I was younger. And I went through some stuff in my personal life that I was really, really struggling with, and I couldn't sit at a desk anymore. I sort of got into a pretty dark place. And I said to Mum and Dad, can I just come and help with the stables till I moved back home? And I said, can I just come and help with the stables till I sort of basically work out what I want to do? And I haven't looked back since. Looking back, I probably couldn't see myself doing anything else. And we've got a bit of a tradition at both the Toowoomba stable and the Gold Coast stable. If we win a Saturday race, there's always, on the Monday, there's Krispy Kreme donuts for everyone.
Oh,
so
nice. Those little moments are what makes it worth it, isn't it? Do you ride much work here now, or?
Oh, yes and no. Like when I was in Toowoomba, I was sort of doing about 10 horses a morning, but it was a lot easier when Dad was there with me as well. But like if someone's away, I'll jump on. I always ride him at the beach, and you know, I'm lucky that if someone, you know, thinks a horse doesn't feel quite right, I'll jump on and just have a feel of it myself. And I always ride our 2-year-olds. I always at least have a sit on them once, just to have a feel, see what they feel like. Usually when they come in from the breakers, just before they go out, I'll have a sit on them just to know what they, you know, how they feel underneath me, and then I can give feedback and stuff like that. But that's something I make sure I do with all our horses when they come from the breakers, is have a sit on them.
It's such an advantage as a trainer to have that genuine understanding of what a horse feels like, what's right and what's wrong, and be able to give that genuine positive feedback to owners.
Absolutely. I do agree with you 100%. I think it makes a bit of a difference, and then I can, you know, if one of the riders, or, you know, just anything, they're just not quite right, I can either reassure them that, oh no, it does feel fine, or no, there's something not right, you were right. You were right, basically. No, I do like riding work. I don't say I love riding work. It's It's
not the easiest of jobs.
No, it's not the easiest of jobs, but yeah, I do really enjoy it.
That's good, Nose. That's super.
No, I agree. Yeah. He was a star. Are you serious? Yeah, so I said